my whole career prior to starting Zoe was in more traditional Wall Street, right? I worked at Morgan Stanley, I worked at JP Morgan, and specifically at JP Morgan, our clients were actually financial advisors. So we had a lot of different investment solutions that we offered financial advisors. And my job as a global market strategist was to travel around the country and speak to advisors. Sometimes, one-on-one, or sometimes 3,000 advisors, like a stadium full of advisors, to explain what was happening in the economy and the markets. And what really kind of the aha moment for me was having conversations with advisors that in some cases I would encounter advisors that 3 months earlier were selling cars, and all of a sudden they were like managing people's retirement. And the more I kind of looked into it, I'm like, oh my God, the range of competency for financial advisors is too wide, right? There's people like that, and then there's people like Brian that have over 20 years of experience, the right accreditations, people that you would want to trust your parents with their money. Yet for the regular person, it's really hard to differentiate who's an advisor, who's a salesperson. And that's really where the idea of Zoe came to be, is how do we create a curation process where we could vet advisors from salespeople and introduce those advisors to people that are seeking actual advice. They don't want to be sold a product. They want to actually get the advice from an expert. So our mission is to empower Americans to make better financial decisions, starting with whom they hire as a financial advisor.